Hello, my dear students. Today we shall be discussing the multiple choice questions of Julius Caesar, Act 5, Scene 4. So first, let's go through the overview of the scene and then we'll go towards the questions. So in this scene, Brutus tries to inspire his soldiers who are facing defeat in the war. Young Cato is unfortunately killed in the battle. Then, as the enemy armies approach, Lucilius deliberately presents himself as Brutus to the enemy soldiers, and the enemy army thinks that they have captured Brutus, but it is Lucilius who is taken as prisoner. When Antony comes, he recognizes Lucilius and spares his life. He instructs the soldiers to treat Lucilius with kindness, and he also instructs them to go search for Brutus. Lucilius tells that no enemy shall ever take noble Brutus alive, and if they do find him, he will be found on his own terms. And the scene ends. Now let's go towards the questions. The first question. In the beginning of the scene, who is motivating the countrymen to keep their heads up? A. Young Cato, B. Brutus, C. Lucilius, or D. Mark Antony? And the answer is Brutus. Brutus says, right, yet countrymen, oh, yet hold up your heads. Second question. What does young Cato say while he's fighting with the enemy? A. Who is so low born as to not fight with me? B. I am son of Marcus Cato, a friend to my country. C. I am a foe to tyrants. Or D. Does he say all of the above? And the answer is all of the above. He says, right, who will go with me? Who will not fight with me? I will proclaim my name about the field. I am the son of Marcus Cato, ho, a foe to tyrants and my country's friend. I am the son of Marcus Cato, ho. That's what he says. Third one. Who dies first in this scene? A. Brutus, B. Pindarus, C. Young Cato, or D. the first soldier? And the answer is young Cato. Yes, he is unfortunately killed. Fourth one. Who lies to the soldier to be Brutus, or who pretends to the enemy soldier to be Brutus? A. Lucilius, B. Messala, C. Pindarus, or D. Clitus? Yes, we all know this answer. It is A. Lucilius. Fifth one. What does the person offer the soldier in order to kill him immediately? Is it A. Money, B. Silver coins, C. Gold coins, or D. Weapon? And the answer is money. He says, right, there is so much that thou will kill me straight, and offers money. Sixth one. Why is the first soldier reluctant to kill the prisoner who he thinks is Brutus? So why is the first soldier reluctant when he comes to know that the prisoner he has captured is Brutus? A. He's scared to kill Brutus. B. He's intimidated by Brutus. C. He's an admirer of Brutus. Or D. He is a noble prisoner. So when Lucilius says, kill me, kill Brutus and be honored in his death, the first soldier says, we must not. A noble prisoner. So the answer is D, noble prisoner. Seventh, How does Lucilius describe Brutus to be found? A. He will be found hiding. B. He will die by his own hands. C. He will be found on his own terms. Or D. He will never be found by the enemy. And the answer is he will be found on his own terms. If you remember, Lucilius says, when you do find him alive or dead, he will be found like Brutus, like himself. Eighth one. What does Lucilius tell Antony about Brutus? A. Brutus is safe. B. No enemy shall ever take Brutus alive. C. That Brutus is hiding in a place where no one can find him. Or D. Both B and A. Okay, so Lucilius does not talk about hiding, Brutus hiding. So the answer is both A and B. He says Brutus is safe and no enemy shall ever take Brutus alive. Ninth one. What does Antony say about Lucilius? A. He's a traitor and should be killed immediately. B. He's a prize no less in worth. C. I would rather have such men as my friends than enemies. Or D. Both B and C. Answer is D. So let me just reiterate what Antony says. This is not Brutus, friend, but I assure you, a prize no less in worth. Keep this man safe. Give him all kindness. I had rather have such men my friends than enemies. That's what he says. 10th one. Which among these does Antony not ask the soldiers to do? A. Keep Lucilius safe. B. Find Brutus and kill him. C. Find out if Brutus is dead or alive. Or D. Give kindness to Lucilius. The answer is B. He doesn't ask the soldiers to find and kill Brutus, but to see whether Brutus is alive or dead and bring the word to Octavius's tent. That's what he says. 11th one. Lucilius says, "O young and noble Cato, are you killed? You have died as bravely as dash." A. Ticinus. B. Cassius. C. Marcus Cato. Or D. Caesar. So Lucilius says, young Cato, you have died as bravely as. Answer is A. Ticinus. Correct. 12th one. What does Lucilius say about Brutus to Antony? So this is not choose the following. I have written this answer as bullet points so that you can recall what all Lucilius says about Brutus. First, he says Brutus is safe enough. Then he says he can assure that no enemy shall ever take the noble Brutus alive. Then he says he asks the god to protect him from such shame. Him here means Brutus. When you find him alive or dead, you shall find him on his own terms, just like Brutus. So these are the 4 things that he tells Antony about Brutus. And that's the end of all the questions. This was a very short scene, but we have tried to solve as many questions that could appear from the scene. So I'm really proud of you, the way you are revising, watching these videos and putting your utmost effort to get good grades in your examinations. Remember that I'm praying for each one of you. God bless. Take care of yourselves.